If you've had your constitutional rights violated by someone in the government, and many of you have reached out and said that that indeed has happened to you, you may want to consider suing your federal, state, or local government under what's called the color of law. Now, the official name is 42 U.S. Code Section 1983. In order to do this, there are two things that need to have happened. Number one, the person that violated your constitutional right, that person had to be acting under color of law, or it looked like it was an official act that they did. The second thing needs to be that they violated some constitutional right of yours. This happens a lot with the police as they interact with the general public. Sometimes they are unaware and they will trample on people's constitutional rights or their civil rights. It happened in Vermont, and there was a recent settlement. The police officer, he arrested the guy and impounded his car because this guy put the middle finger up and called him a name that he didn't like. Now, I wouldn't advise those things, but they're not illegal. They are under your constitutional rights of freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Now, this was not a pro se case. I bring this up because some pro ses are dealing with this, and the police are resistant, or the government, whatever entity, is resistant to give you information. Sometimes the ACLU, they represented this person. In the settlement, the charges were dropped. Won $175,000, $75,000 of which went to the ACLU lawyers. So you're going to lose some money, about 42%, but he didn't have to go through the hassle because sometimes it can be overwhelming. The ACLU, which is the American Civil Liberties Union, is a big advocate for people's civil or constitutional rights.